We are again here into the room of the toys. We have a new toy, a new old toy, Crumar Performer. Very bad conditions. It was built around 1979, I think. And the amplifier remains the same. Oof. Very dirty potentiometer. Unfortunately, this time I have no one to help me in hanging the camera, so the video is gonna be very shaky, I think. However, turn on the Krummer. First of all, we go on with the brass section. I don't have the panel. This is the panel. I have to copy the position. We turn on brass on the lower section and brass on the upper one, and then the brass filter, like in the final part of the last video. Oh no, this is the bass. Okay, brass section. And also here, I think the first one is the brass. Yes. Now we don't hear anything, even if we press the keys, because the filter is totally closed. So let's open the cutoff frequency to high the volume. The sustain slider, the same one that acts on the string sounds. It works. Let's play with the filter. Now the filter is without resonance. Oh no, first of all, let's listen to how the sounds change according to the cutoff frequency. Of course, it's polyphonic, not easy to play with all in one hand. And if I increase the resonance value, too much resonance. Just an important note, the part of the range in which the resonance and contour cutoff slider works is determined by the position of these two trimmer potentiometer. In this case, I wanted to set the resonance to very high levels, just to simulate what happens on synthesizers. This is a transistor ladder filter, very similar to the one of Minimoog, basically a copy of Moog, the famous Moog filter, and it has that typical effect of the transistor ladder filter, in which, as you increase the resonance value, as much the volume of the signal becomes low. There is also a simplified attack decay envelope generator which controls the cutoff frequency of this filter. This is the effect of the decay slider. Short decay increase the decay time. Longer and longer, and the maximum decay time, which depends also on the final value. Let's add a bit of resonance. More resonance. Too much resonance. Now a lower value of the cutoff frequency, the sustain value of the cutoff frequency. The effect is faster, a bit more resonance. A bit of sustain, a bit of release. We don't hear it because it's concealed by the effect of the filter. Now we hear it. Long time. Of course, the filter is only one, the envelope generator is only one, so the effect is the one that you would have on a synthesizer. So the first key triggers the envelope, and if I press other keys, the envelope is not retriggered, of course. Let's make sure time. It's like the percussion on Hammond organ, like all the synthesizer, I think. And now combining both string sounds and brass sounds on the lower section. With a bit of vibrato. Without resonance. Unfortunately, I don't understand the way the attack time slider affects the envelope, the filter envelope. Maybe it doesn't work in the proper way, while the decay segment is okay, in my opinion. Very rich sound, synthesizer-like. And the last thing is the percussion section, the electronic piano sounds. In this way, the decay is too long, because as I told, I don't have the damper pedal. The sound is too long and almost impossible to play. very bad effect, not usable. But this little piece of copper wire will help us in doing a little miracle. In this way we simulate the presence of the original damper pedal while not pressed. And thanks God, music is gonna change. We can add the clavich sound. Now it's normal behavior without the sustain. Oh, and the vibrato effect, of course, can be applied also to piano sounds. Another feature is the possibility of adding a bass sound on the lower section, this one. It's similar to the piano sound, but not the same. I think it sounds one octave lower. Piano sound, clavichord sound. Seems to be high pass filter. The combination of piano and clavichord. And finally we add the bass. Oh, I forgot to say that also the piano sound has its own slider for controlling its volume.